What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Mariobee coming at you guys with our week 2 team builder slash battle for the ICP, the International Clown Posse, the International Competitive Pokemon League, whatever you guys want to call it. And yeah, guys, we're gonna be taking on the homie, the good friend of mine, SirJorgeDeGreat, coach of the stinky Falinks De Guadalajara. Just kidding. But yeah, guys, should be a really good one. If you guys are hyped for it, make sure to show your support by leaving a like down below. And if you guys are brand new, as always, guys, definitely consider subscribing. I know we've been around the 220 mark for a minute now, so it'd be nice to get to maybe 250 if we can. So let's see, that's the next goal. We'll see how big we can grow this thing. So couple opening announcements before we go into the team builder. As always, guys, timestamps will be in the description down below if you guys want to go ahead and find yourself in any part of the video that is different from the team builder, the battle, the intro, all that good stuff will be linked in the description down below. Also will be on the sliding bar thing that you guys have. Also in the description down below, you guys will find a link to my opponent's channel along with all the other coaches of the ICP. But yeah, this week we take on SirJorgeDeGreat, so make sure to go shoot him some love. If you guys don't know who he is, make sure to go follow his channel, sub to him, man. He's a great, funny, awesome dude, awesome content creator. He has some fire ass thumbnails, and he's just an overall super awesome, wavy, very genuine, nice dude. So yeah, also guys, if you guys haven't been catching our RODL battles, which is our other draft league, make sure to go check the description down below. There's a playlist down there as well, so make sure to go check that out. I know I was super late on the uploads, guys, but I'll have that explained over there if you guys want to check it out. So should be all the opening announcements we have for today's battle, so let's go ahead and dive into it. Like I was saying, guys, we take on SirJorgeDeGreat, super chill, funny, kind, cute dude. His team, not so cute. Yeah, this is actually really funny because in Spanish soccer, Mexican soccer, not Spanish soccer, I guess no, it's not the same. In Mexican soccer, there's a team which is like George's logo down there called the Chivas de Guadalajara. So he replaced the Chivas with Falinks. Me, I'm an America fan. America, you know, a team in Mexico as well, and they're like their biggest rival. So it's called the Classic. So this is going to be called the Classic right here. Me versus George, trying to take him down, but his team is no joke. So let's go ahead and dive into that right there. It's going to go ahead and be the Terrakion, the Haxorus, the Skarmory, the Raikou, the Orbeetle, the Diggersby, Cramorant, which he put a lot of work in on week 1 with, the Drapion, the Executor Alola, the Magmotor, and the Alchemy, guys. So really quick before I dive into this, I know I keep blabbering on, but guys, make sure to go check out our week 1 battle if you guys didn't catch that. It will be linked in the description down below as well, so make sure to check the description, man. A lot of good stuff down there. But yeah, this week, tough matchup for us, guys. He has the best Excadrill check in Skarmory. He also has really terrifying offensive threats like Terrakion and like the Haxorus, which is very hard for my team to switch in on. He also has things like the Orbeetle, which can get up webs, the Diggersby, which is a perfect Scarfer for him. The first 6 is what I'm expecting, so it's Terrakion, Haxorus, Skarmory, Raikou, Orbeetle, Diggersby. But I can also see him wanting to bring something like the Cramorant, just because it kind of, I don't want to say it checks Excadrill, but it can switch in, right? It doesn't allow me to Earthquake spam as easily, along with Orbeetle as well. Like a bulky Orbeetle set with Recover could be really nice, because my Incineroar doesn't have the best matchup this game, and outside of that, just the Gold Bat really hits it for super effective damage. If I don't have something like the, sorry guys, fixing my music real quick. If I don't have something super effective to hit it, right? So Orbeetle kind of a problem, especially since it can be so bulky. You know, its HP is kind of low, but, or is it HP really high, its defense is really low? I'm not sure how it works, but yeah, pretty threatening mon too. And yeah, like Drapion, I'm not really expecting, because I don't think T-Spikes is the best against my team, just because I do have a Scolipede, even though Scolipede's matchup is kind of ass this game. Magmotor, which could be interesting, but against Sand, I don't see it doing too well. Alchemy as well, like Alchemy loses to my Drill, so I don't see why he would bring it. But yeah, Sand. So those are like threats on his end. On our end, Sand goes in, barring the Skarmory, of course. Once you get rid of that, it goes in. Salamence has a field day this matchup. Salamence is like amazing this game. If you guys can look, like once I get up a DD, pretty much game over. I can run something like Mixed to take on the Skarmory too, but everything outside of that drops like Earthquake and Dual Wing Beat or Dragon Claw. My besides Sand, you know, I don't really have a lot of defensive checks to his mons like Terrakion and Haxorus, so those things could be definitely scary, especially if he decides he wants to like choice band him or like choice scarf him, or even like dual dance Terrakion could be kind of scary. So let's go ahead and dive into what we got. Enough blabbering, guys. I've been blabbering too long. First we got Potbelly, the Excadrill, rocking the Sand Rush ability, because week 1 we ran Mold Breaker, so Sand Rush is really nice. Iron Head, Earthquake, Swords Dance, Rock Slide, pretty much clean up the whole game once we get rid of that Skarmory. As always, guys, big shout out to the front office homies. I know I'm all over the place, guys. I know I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. I really do apologize for it, but I feel like everything I'm saying needs to be said. Shout out to the front office homies for this build right here, for the help with the build. Yeah, this thing's really good, especially if we get up a Swords Dance late game and we got Sand up. It's really nice. Enough speed on there to outspeed a +1 Raikou if he has that for any type of reason. I figured it was worth it. And then we have Life Orb. The item's not showing. I actually forgot to do it on the slide, but we have Life Orb this week just because we can click buttons, and it's really nice. So next, probably the set I'm the most excited for is oh, actually not this one, but it's Undertaker. Sandstream ability, the Gigalith, Rock Blast, Earthquake, Salt Rock, Toxic. Toxic's really nice for like something like the Orbital, which we can switch into, for the Raikou, for the Terrakion, for the Skarmory, for the what's it called, Cramorant as well. Even the like Alchemy if it wants to switch in on us. We're rocking like a Spadef set this week, so we can take on Calm Mind Raikou, and the attack in there gives us a small, like a 81 point chance to, no, like a 70% chance I think to Oko Raikou after rocks with the Earthquake, so that's really nice. Gain up rocks this match will be also nice, forcing his Skarmory to defog, which is he can get off pretty reliably, I'm not gonna lie, but it also gives us switch initiative. So I kind of like that as well. Next, we got El Cabron, taking a break from the Monch nickname because it wasn't recognized last week by D-Ray. Very hurt. But yeah, Levitate ability, Leaf Storm, Thunderbolt, Defog, Will-O-Wisp, max HP, max defense, pretty much just basic with Force Spadef in there. This thing is going to try to be my check to Terrakion or the Haxorus just so they can't click Earthquake. You know, if Haxorus turns out to be Mold Breaker, we do have to, you know, be careful of that. But this thing's really nice. It pressures out the Skarmory, which is the biggest threat to Excadrill winning. Spreading around Will-O-Wisp is really nice for his team because if you guys look, I think only the last 3 and Orbital and Cramorant and I guess Raikou are especially offensive, but I guess what I'm trying to say is that his most biggest threats are physically offensive and they don't want to get burned. So Will-O-Wisp spam is really nice if he wants to try to get cheeky and bring something like the Haxorus in on this, forgetting it has Will-O-Wisp or something, you know. We can definitely catch him off guard with that. And Defog is there just to get rid of hazards because I feel like I can come in on Skarmory every single time, pressure it out with a Thunderbolt, and I'll go ahead and get the Defog off. So you can't be doing like Whirlwind Stealth Rock shenanigans, which would be really annoying. Next we got Frieza rocking the Wise glasses, U-turn, Thunderbolt, Psychic, Flamethrower, max special attack, max speed because Raikou is 115 and Azelf is 115 as well. Excuse me. Thunderbolt, Psychic, Flamethrower I think is really all I need for this matchup. Thunderbolt hits the Skarmory, Psychic hits the Haxorus, Terrakion, Orbital, Flit with Flamethrower, Diggersby Psychic, Cramorant, Thunderbolt. Yes, the Drapion is going to take minimal damage from this thing, but you know what, if we get a U-turn off on it, could be really good to get into our Excadrill. What else? Yeah, and then you know, Executor doesn't want to take a Psychic, Magmotor doesn't want to take a Psychic, and Alchemy doesn't want to take a Psychic either, so I don't expect Alchemy. So if he brings it, he brings it. But yeah, that's gonna be Frieza here. Looking Frieza, I don't know how I feel about Frieza yet. Week 1 it was a little bit disappointing. Hopefully this match I can play a little bit better with it, but we'll have to see. Next, we got Quetzalcoatl rocking the Expert Belt Moxie ability. Definitely our win con this game. I'm really debating leading this thing off. So I'm rocking Dragon Dance, Dual Wing Beat, Earthquake, Flamethrower. I changed Flamethrower on there to Fire Blast, but I made these slides last night, so they haven't updated. But yeah, really interesting spread here, and I'm proud of it. Very proud of it. So with the EV spread here, we are able to hit KO not even 2-hit KO. We do like 68 to like 74 to a defensive Skarmory. If it's Spadef, we actually 2-hit KO it. With Fire Blast, the calc's a little bit different. I have to run them before the game because it was a last minute change, but basically the bulk is on there because with this attack investment at +1, we pretty much knock everything out with Earthquake or Dual Wing Beat, especially if we can start topping off some Moxie boost. We don't really need that much attack, so I figured that the bulk is a little bit better just to take advantage of setting up on things like the Skarmory, like the Raikou, like the like the Orbital, like the Drapion if it has Ice Fang on the Mag Motor, or even the Alcremie, we can take a Dazzling Gleam. So the spread is nice. Hoping that this thing can put in work. I'm still debating if I want to just lead off with this thing and just try to break right away, or if I'm going to be patient with this and save it in the back to win. So we'll have to see. This next set as well, I made a little bit of changes. It started off being max HP, max defense, just to take hits from his Terrakion and his Haxorus, you know, just basic rest talk. But after doing some talking to my front office man Cherry, we're debating putting Hydro Pump over Scald. So that's going to be a game time match decision. I'll definitely let you guys know what I end up doing. But yeah, Hydro Pump could be really nice. I also want to change around the EV spread a little bit, because I could take advantage. You know, we are still 2-hit KO'd regardless of what we do with the Stone Edge if it's banded, with the Poison Jab if it is Life Orb Haxorus. So it might not be worth running all that HP in there. You might try to invest some more in special attack, but I'll definitely let you guys know. Like I said, during game time, I'm going to go ahead and get connected with Bro, I cannot talk today. I'm going to go ahead and get connected with SirJorgeDeGreat, and then we'll be back at you guys with our battle. Alrighty guys, we are back, and if you guys just skip to this part of the video, we are taking on the very good homie SirJorgeDeGreat, guys. If you guys don't know who he is for any type of reason, make sure to the description down below and go shoot him a sub and shoot him some nice comments, because he deserves all that energy. He's a king. He's a king. He said he's searching. I'm gonna go ahead and search too. Huge shout out to Jorge, man, because he waited like an extra 15 minutes for me, man. Everything that could go wrong went wrong right now. Like, my little one woke up, the batteries to my controller went out, my layout even wasn't even made. So huge shout out to him being super patient. There it is, we're all connected. I'm gonna tell him have fun, good luck. He said I'm gonna need it. He said I'm gonna need it. He says he's whipping my booty. He said he's whipping my booty. He just told me have fun. I hope he gets hacks the hell out, if we're being honest. Let's go ahead and press A. Let's figure out. I love it, man. The ICP is so fun. We get to play all the homies. We played SirJorge. We played the Grandmaster D-Ray week 1. Now we're playing SirJorgeDeGreat. It should be a great one. Let's see. These are the 6 that I'm expecting, as always. He does bring the Drapion. And no Haxorus. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so no Haxorus. Instead, he brings the Drapion, which is fine. No. Okay. I don't even know what I'm gonna lead here, guys. I really don't even know what I'm gonna lead here. He does bring the Raikou, right? Yeah, Raikou 2. No Diggersby. He brings Alcremie instead. No, Diggersby's good. Alcremie, yeah, and that's the 6, right? Perfect. Okay, so Rotom goes in. And Salamence goes in once we get a D-Dance up. Definitely a lot more things for Salamence to set up on as well. I forgot to change Fire Blast on Salamence. Okay, that's on me. I was in a rush. That's my fault for being irresponsible. Let me make my head a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay, so leads. I kind of want to lead Undertaker just to get up the sand. I also like leading Frieza. I think I'm gonna lead Frieza, actually. I like leading Frieza. If he wants to lead Skarmory, try to get up some hazards. That's a no-no. If he wants to lead Raikou, we can go ahead and hit it hard before it gets up a Calm Mind, hopefully. If he leads Orbital, we can Flamethrower it. Yeah, I like that. Let's get it. Have fun, good luck. To SirJorgeDeGreat, the homie. Make sure to go check him out, guys. It would mean a lot to me. Super chill, fun dude. And this is the Classico, baby. This is the classic right here. We took the first game with our Trick Room, Nasty Plotting, Aromatisse, and my boy hasn't taken a game yet on us. So let's go ahead and let's get it popping. We're leading Frieza here as he leads BBP, which is the Orbital. Perfect. So he's gonna get up webs here. He's gonna get up the webs or screen, which is fine. We're gonna do a lot with this Azelf. We're gonna do a lot of damage. Wise glasses, hey. Okay. Yeah, he has Frisk, huh? Yeah, let's Flamethrower here. Because the only thing he can go into Drapion, and Drapion gives us free Gigalith. Get that sand up, start get it going. He could predict the Shadow Ball here. Shadow Ball, I think Flamethrower as well. He's gonna withdraw. Cool. So no webs. If that's what he wanted to do, no screens. Kathy John, this is probably the Drapion. This thing, interesting. We'll Flamethrower here. See how much this does. We can get a range of what kind of Alcremie this is. That did about 30%. Alcremie did about 30%. Flamethrower. Okay, so it's just like max HP Alcremie. This is max HP alchemy. Should I just psychic? I'm a psychic here. I'm not really too scared of what this thing wants to go for. If it goes for a recover next turn, that's fine. We'll go ahead and go into Gigalith. Should do a lot of damage. That's perfect. Mystical Fire. That's fine. That's fine. He might try to recover here. Now this spawn is very, very important. So let's go ahead and U-turn out of here. And I'm gonna go straight into Gigalith. I think that's the play. I think I'll go straight into Gigalith here. Not really too worried about what he wants to do. I can get up rocks right now, which is really nice for the Orbeetle if it's not running heavy duty boots. Skarmory, the Raikou to take some prior damage too. So I'm okay with this. I am more than okay with this, I think. We did a lot of damage on this Alchemy already. Okay, so we know Alchemy has Alchemy. It's like, I think it's max HP, max defense. Might even be Babiri, like Calm Mind, Iron Defense type things. I think that this thing only showed Mystical Fire, right? If he recovers here, I mean, by all means, recover up. He's gonna switch. Perfect. So we actually get initiative here, which is beautiful. El Tigre, which is gonna be the this thing. Oh, it's our custom color texture too. Cool, dope. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go straight into our Gigalith here, and I think we're gonna get up rocks. Oh, we get a crit. Oh, that's tough. I did about 30 with the crit though. Raikou. 30 with a crit. I know I shouldn't be doing that, but I am. U-turn with a crit. Oh, he's actually... Okay, he's actually like max HP, I think. So we'll go Undertaker here. We'll get to start getting some sand chip off. It's my shit. It's my shit right here. Okay. Okay. It's my shit. I need to calm down though. It's my shit, but I gotta calm down though. Get the sand up. You know what that means. There it is. Buff by the storm. Perfect. He's in earthquake range. He should not want to stay in here, so I'm gonna get him my rocks. If he subs, I don't even think that's that big of a deal, to be honest. He should go into the Terrakion here, which that's where the fun starts. That's where the fun is. But at least we don't have to worry so much about the checking the Haxorus and the Terrakion. We don't have to worry about checking the Terrakion, right? So that's the good thing about him only bringing one of his offensive threats. So we're not too scared, but we're still scared. Okay, he does. He subbed here. That's a very interesting play. We'll stealth rock here. That's fine. We got up rocks. This thing's taking chip. It's not lefties. Maybe it's a berry, but we're earthquake here. I also could have rock blasted, which is a little bit... It's the whole reason why I put it on this set, to be honest. Oh, mine? Charge beam. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We are Helios Bedef. Plus one special attack. That's fine. We're prepped for we are prepped for 25, 31. Okay, so Rock Blast will for sure kill. Yes, that's fine. What's he at right now? It's like at 26. Yeah, so Rock Blast is a for sure kill, so I'm just gonna click Rock Blast. Even at +1, he's not doing that much. And Rock Blast will for sure knock him out. If he wants to go into the Skarmory or like the Orbeetle to eat the hit, you know, this thing will take multiple hits too. So if he goes into the Orbeetle, that'd be really nice, especially if we can hit it. Sea Wing, which is going to be this thing. Yes, this thing. Takes the rocks. We'll take this Rock Blast. If we hit, we miss, of course. That's fine. That is fine because we just go Rotomo here. We go Rotomo. If he gets up rocks, we'll defog right away. Yeah, because his Thunderbolt switch-ins are going to be very, very low now. His switches are going to be very, very low. So let's go ahead and switch out into this. We can even Wisp. Is Wisp the play? I don't think so, actually. I think it's better off to Thunderbolt. Just to get some damage off on anything. Only his Orbeetle is going to be getting the recovery here. And Raikou. We know Raikou is like at 25%. He does defog himself. Okay. He must be Focus Sash Terrakion. He could be Focus Sash Terrakion. That's leftovers for him. And his sturdy is back intact. If he's sturdy. Yeah, Volt Switch would be nice here. But I really don't think... What would he switch in here? Orbital? Or the Drapion? It's hard for him to switch into this T-Bolt. I don't see what he switches in that doesn't take a lot of damage. So we know that Raikou's sub Charge Beam, which is a clean set, which is pretty heat. It's pretty heat. Man, but once this team gets absolutely eaten by Excadrill. Absolutely eaten. Absolutely eaten. I'm pretty sure he might be fearing the Volt Switch here, but I can't really Volt Switch. Kathy John, which is the Orbital. This thing. Okay, 2 of these will die. 2 of these should kill, I mean, is what I meant to say. Perfect. Okay. Rotom. Kills Alcremie. I hope he goes Terrakion here. That'd be beautiful for us. That'd be beautiful for us. Terrakion. EVP, which is this thing. Okay. He's gonna frisk us. He found our leftovers. I mean, I guess that's fine. Orbital here. Definitely threatens out with the... It should be fine, right? Because he's gonna U-turn here. I would take this chance to U-turn. We can take anything. U-turn, Bug Buzz, Energy Ball, whatever he wants to go for. I'm pretty sure he's gonna U-turn here. He's gonna go into the Terrakion most likely. But I don't mind getting up sand, get some chip off on things. Gigalith is still very healthy, which is really nice for us. Early game especially. Body Press. Cool tech. Very cool tech. Very cool tech. I like that Body Press tech a lot. I think the Skarmory comes out here. But I think if I rinse and repeat, I should be fine. Like, I can get up rocks here. He goes into Skarmory, I get in Rotom, and I get another free T-Bolt on something. And if it's this Orbital, perfect. Yep, it's a new turn, as expected. So now it's a Skarmory. We're still at a fairly healthy amount of HP to check the Raikou still. As long as we're above 50%, we should be perfectly fine. Raikou only does like 30 with +1, so. And that's what's called an Aura Beam. I like the Body Press a lot on Orbital. That's a clean tech. Orbital, U-turn. Oh, dang, that was a play right there. I'll Stealth Rock here. Oh, Green Marina. Green Marina time. What's this thing called? Terrakion. I think this thing's Focus Sashed. And that's what scares me. I think this thing is Focus Sash, and that's what scares me. Okay. So Stone Edge is the only thing that could 2-hit KOs here, and he has to hit 2. And if that's if he's Life Orb here. I think he might be Focus Sash though. Let's see what he goes for. 168. Oh, CC. 168 to 95. That's 57. At a crit. That's Life Orb. Okay. With the sand, it might be a little bit difficult. He's Life Orb. Okay. So Tarak is a Life Orb with CC. So at 85 health. 85. I was at 57. 96. 43%. Is Adamant? Adamant. Okay. Good to know. Adamant. Adamant Tarak. Adamant Tarak. And we're sitting at 85% here. So he has to go for another close combat. Doesn't even kill us here. He would have to go for Poison Jab. And we have a Kebia Berry. Please have Poison Jab. He doesn't. Okay. He's going to go into who? El Tigre. After Rocks, I think this dies. Rocks. Pressure. Blast. Bop. Okay. So there's Raikou. So Prim kills Raikou. The Prim kills the Raikou. I don't think he has Poison Jab since he switched out here. I don't think he has Poison Jab since he switched out. Okay. Kebia. Oh, he knows for Kebia now. Or Yeeto. Or Yeeto to my aerial here. Because I want to rest. I want to rest. And I know I'm wasting some time, guys, but I should be fine. He's a little bit below me, too. Let's see. Energy Ball. Energy Ball does a lot to this thing. I'm at 75. A small chance to Okos if he has the Energy Ball. I want to get a free switch into this. I need a free switch into my Quetzalcoatl. I'm gonna go Frieza this time and hope that he goes for Sticky Webs. I don't mind sacking it off as much since I guess it could have been a nice check to Terrakion too, since it is Life Orb is the problem. I hope that wasn't a throw, because that's a little bit... Oh, okay, he does go for Sticky Webs. Awesome. That's fine. So we know he has the Sticky Webs. Okay, so I think he's Mono Bug Buzz. But that's fine. Yeah, because I mean, what really wants to switch into Flamethrower? Drapion, he has to bring in Drapion here. Oh, he's gonna stay in. Okay, I think this kills though, if it's not like max HP. Good damage. U-turn, perfect. I don't think that kills. Perfect. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. This thing is chipped down. I think it's heavy duty boots. I'm gonna put heavy duty boots because I didn't see it take any rocks damage. If he brings out Drapion, I might just go for damage. Yes. He does go into Drapion here. I should Flamethrower here. Says we're doing about half if it's just no HP. It says we're doing half, so I'll take that. Let's see if it's Scarfed. It might be Scarfed. It's not Scarfed. Okay. Will it take 50 here or is it max HP? Nope. Okay. It's probably the crit set. Okay, so Drapion kills this thing. Drapion kills Azelf. Is this the turn I take? I could just Earthquake. I could just Earthquake here. Salamence. Dual Wing Beat even kills from here. I also like going into this and... No, I think I gotta go into this. Yeah, I gotta go into this. Luckily, he doesn't have rocks. The webs don't affect us. The webs do not affect us at all. We're Calc to live Ice Fang. He's not Life Orb. We know that. So we're Calc to live one Ice Fang. So let's Dragon Dance. YOLO. Okay, he's gonna let us Dragon Dance here. We're Calc to live an Ice Fang. He can miss too. We're Calc to live a Jolly Ice Fang. Agility, interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so it looks like he is the set over here. I'm just gonna take Earthquake. He should be faster than us, but that's fine. Cross Poison. Okay, let's see if this crits. I think he did crit. He didn't crit. Oh, Shucka. I think Shucka still dies. Perfect. Okay. So now we're at +2. Mence kills Drapion. So he brought the Swords Dance Agility set, which is cool with Sniper. This is the unfortunate part. If I had if I had Fire Blast here, we could have a chance to kill, but I forgot to put the Fire Blast on there, man. So let's see. We'll find out if he's like Spadef here or if he's mixed defensive. We're E-Belt. Oh, that did a lot. It looks like he's defensive. Perfect. So the Iron Defense is here. Perfect. That's perfect for us. Street Brown's done. I think he thought we didn't have anything for it. But yeah, I think SALAMENCE might just clean up here. I don't think he thought we had the flamethrower, which is amazing. That's amazing for us. I think we win. I don't think there's anything he could do now. I think that's GG's. Even then, our Excadrill wins in sand. So, and now we're at +3. Okay, +3 boys. +3 boys. Let's go. Terrakion comes out here. Yes. Okay, this is Life Orb, so this should just die to Earthquake. Let's go. SALAMENCE cleans, baby. Mence kills Skarm. So I'm really glad I didn't just raw Earthquake there. Because if I would have raw Earthquake, that would have been a bad play on my end. Because he had the Shucka. So boosting up was definitely the play. Mence kills Tarak. There it is, baby. And Mence is going to go ahead and claim the last kill. With the Orbeetle, or Yeetle here. Street Flamethrower, and I think that's game. Let's go, baby. I had to put in the work on George because my mans was over here talking the mass smack for the Classical. So, in all seriousness, guys, great game to George. Make sure to go check him out, man. He's one of the sweetest, most genuine, most funniest, most awesome people on the Pokemon scene right now. So make sure to go show him some love, man. Shoot the description down below. Make sure to go find his link. It's right there linked on their opponent's channel, so no excuses. And yeah, show him some love, man. Great game. We take the 5-0 win. Start off the league 2-0, which is beautiful. +8 differential. +8 differential, man. And we're sitting pretty right now. Sitting very pretty. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are brand new, as always, definitely consider subscribing. If you guys didn't catch the last week's battle, make sure to go check that out in the description down below. And I think that's all I got to say, man. Thanks for taking the time out of you guys' day to check out this video. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.